Hope he just got done using the new fresh clean litter box. Everything is good. I think I'll sit and read the newspaper now. Hey, buddy.
Sought to recruit individuals in like Kingdom and across Europe, especially young men, and have radicalized these individuals. Several hundred Britons have traveled, in fact, to Athens.
What is it, Silky?
In recent years to fight with ISIS. About 3,000 Islamists have traveled from the European Union to fight with ISIS. Some of those individuals on the road, yes. Many of them have
Kitty.
But there is an alternative explanation. 3 of the airlines that have been targeted for these measures, Emirates, Etihad Airways, and Qatar Airways, have long been accused by their that I can cite for you of how unbalanced, out of kilter, and insane the media has become. 3 of the airlines that have been targeted for these measures have long been accused by the U.S. competitors of receiving massive effective subsidies from their government. In Slate magazine, Trump's ban is a giant myth. New York Times, devices banned on. And when we're talking about the sacred ground of government and the sacred ground of the state, and the sacred ground of the Pentagon, and the sacred ground of the White House, there's only one.
Bye, kitties.
This is an iconic landmark, and we've talked about this already. It has long been a concern of security services that it could become a target. And to say the most describing it as a terror incident until we get further information. There has been such an incident, and that's why security around the building has been strengthened.
Assimilating.
Elaine, great call here on Breitbart News Daily. Sorry we have to go to a hard break now. 866-957-2874 is the number. This is Breitbart News Daily. I'm Raheem Kassam. We'll be back after the break with Phil Haney, Dr. Sebastian Gorka, Ambassador John Bolton, Matt Boyle, and a whole lot more. Stay tuned here on Sirius XM Patriot 125. I'm Chuck Woolery, and this message is for everyone suffering from back pain. Now, if you're driving in your car right now, I'm sure every bump gives yourself some relief. Try Australian Dream Back Pain Cream, backed by the Empty Jar Guarantee. Use the entire jar. If it doesn't relieve your back pain, I want you to send back the empty jar for a full refund. Pull into the nearest CVS or Walgreens, get Australian Dream Back Pain Cream now in the purple box, or visit AustralianDream.com.
Scary. I won the debates, though. Hi, I'm Brett. I invite you to dance with me to this music right now. Everybody out. This is actually an exercise class. It's not just what? I can't hear you. I really can't. You know, I'm Brett Hatley, and my entire chunk. Hi, I'm Brett Berg. You're on the air. Things we
Thanks, King. Robin, you have been in my prayers and will continue to be in my prayers because you
thank you.
mean that much to all.
We don't need you to pray now because she's fine. She's fine.
I'll take a prayer. Jackie gave me the answer. Jackie wished it on me.
Jackie wished it
wishes
on her.
are always granted.
Did Jackie? That's a legitimate question. And all, we're just come on.
Jackie
praying to God, going, "Give Robin a chance."
Right.
Give Robin a chance.
Yeah, but I don't know if Jackie knew or not. Honestly.
No, Jackie did know.
Oh, he did?
I'm telling you the truth. He did know, and he asked about me through others. He never contacted me, I don't think, personally.
I think he probably knew it would upset you if you...
Or not? And before that conversation was over, because I realized how much I meant to you, I was beginning to consider living with things I never thought I could live with. And I was going to do that because you loved me so much.
Well, that's the truth. I explained. But, no, it was tough times.
No, it was
tough.
Crazy.
It was tough.
The conversations we had to have.
Yeah, no, you know, how can I be there for her? Because she was going through so much. It was awful, George. It was just awful. It was the worst fucking thing ever. And fuck cancer. But,
well, that's what I was going to say. That the one day that we were talking was just before the surgery, and I said, you know what, Howard? Every time I see somebody doing something that causes cancer and they don't have it, I think, fuck them.
Yeah.
And he said, yeah, I'm having the same feeling too. And we'd say, I saw a man smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Right.
I saw a woman doing that. Fuck her. And we just said that until we started laughing.
On being terrible.
Right.
Yeah, maybe politics is not my forte.
You know what? It really is, actually. I believe in you.
Yeah, you have a lot of strong opinions. You know
I would
a
back
lot.
you.
Boy, that could, I would question me if...
Because I know you personally, and you're not that commercial.
No.
None of him comes out in that commercial.
Yeah. Although it shows he's fiscally responsible, clearly that commercial costs nothing.
He's not spending any
Yeah.
more than he has.
I don't waste money on commercials, and I'm not going to waste it. This is like the music they used when they used to lynch black people. Hey now.
Used to whip the town into the...
Frenzy, yes. But his, I don't know. I mean, of all the public domain music, yours is the worst.
Yeah, Row Your Boat was available.
I don't know how I accomplished that.
Yeah. I'm marching this band off a cliff. Hey guys, come back. Hey, Mike.
Howard.
What's up?
Hey, it's so good to hear Brent on the air again. I love you, Brent. This is Mike from Dexter, Maine, man. What's going on?
Hey, Mike.
Hey, man. I used to talk to you all
By the way, that song in Brent's commercial, the little known fact, Hitler marched into Paris.
I would imagine so.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to rub it in, good, but did it hurt more to lose the mayoral race or to lose that boxing match in like 20 or 30 something seconds?
The kickboxing match hurt more to lose.
What, you had a kickboxing match?
You remember that?
Yeah, it was.
Who'd you fight?
I fought a guy that was a huge dude.
Yeah.
And I got knocked out in 39 seconds.
Did you get actually knocked out?
Oh, yeah, knocked out cold. It was I took a shin right to the forehead.
Oh my God! Why did you do that?
The guy was about 6'4".
I know you're a warrior and stuff. But
Well, he was taking kickboxing at the time.
I was thinking, yeah, Muay Thai,
and that's the problem with those classes, because I took karate class like for a year with my kids, and I started to.
Is Tim working with you today, or is he just falling asleep somewhere?
Yeah, he's at the restaurant getting coffee.
Okay, gotcha. There he is.
There he is.
There he is. All right, all right. Throw that in there. And see you later. Bye now.
Have fun.
Bye, John.
Have fun. Don't forget my chocolate.
Oh my God, you're gonna get a whole suitcase full of
We're
chocolate.
gone for 10 days.
50, 60.
Oh, we're gonna have a party.
Sail around the Greek islands with Jackie Onassis.
Jackie and us.
Bye now.
Bye, Randy. Yeah, I'll see you later, man.
What? Come on, do it again. See you later. Thank you very much.
That's a pretty nifty dungeon you did this morning.
You like that? That's VIP driving.
There you go.
Once she came to pick me up. I had flown in from somewhere. She picked me up at Oakland, and we had this.
Shrew, why'd you look at me like that? Really?
I know, right?
What the heck?
We had this catering manager named Patricia. Patricia was a nightmare.
Oh, I think you were telling me a little bit about her.
Answer her phone calls and she said, I called her and said she was at the doctor's office, but she never said she was going to the doctor. You know. No, I told her not to. It had something to do with setting up Mosaic or something, and you know, I don't think Les was around yet. No, Les wasn't around yet because she was the catering manager, right? So. I said, I don't want you to do this, and don't do that, because you got to have the food and beverage people do that, or this or that or the other thing. You know, so he floors it, and that car, literally, you better be sitting like you're gonna throw out your back because it's so powerful. Yeah, I mean it's.
I can't afford to do any more.
I know, right? So if he does, just sit with your back against the, thing. There's not much you can do about that. No, just sort of make him comfortable.
Yeah. And it's just kind of sad.
So there's nothing I could do about it. Yeah, see, there's my plane, the blue one. Yeah, it's here. Well, it's good that it's here.
Look, you can even see it.
Yeah, you can even see it, so it's not. Just kind of stay in this lane and
No, I can see it.
just circle around and kick me out and off I go. Hello. Hi there.
Thank you for waiting.
Sure.
Please, thank you.
They wear the vest and they'll be looking for you, but they, so about 20 minutes before the boarding time.
Here you go. Welcome to the lounge.
Thank you
very much.
All right.
We're good.
Again, JetBlue Airways looking for Long Beach customer Jackie Beatrice. Please make your way to gate A11 immediately.
Susan stopped over at the insurance call, and she is looking for the evening support.
Special assistance. As passengers traveling with small children on the right side of the podium or level gate A9. May all other passengers please remain seated until your group has been
Hi again. Thank you.
So, hi there. Welcome aboard. Do you know where to find your seats?
I do. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Hi. Thank you. Excuse me, please. Thank you.
No, that's Crystal. I mean, I think you could make it say whatever you want as long as it's 2 syllables. Well, I got mine. How old are you, Pam?
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, sorry. I was supposed to sit up here.
Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, what?
Als aanduiding van Albert en Stef van boord. It's 4 minutes before scheduled departure time. The last procedures we're loading now, right now, and we're completely ready to depart. My time today is to look at my follow-up local flight tracking systems and those things. Weather for letting go morning Amsterdam is nice. It's partly cloudy, temperature on 20 degrees Celsius. Roger, flight.
Warm welcome to you all on this flight to Amsterdam. With a forecasted flight time of 9 hours and around 30 minutes. The flight tracking system is directly connected to our navigation computers, so you will be online always informed about the exact.
Royal Delft Pottery, we would like to explain the safety information on board your KLM flight through the fine art of Delft Blue. Please pay attention to every detail. For your safety, make sure your carry luggage is stowed before taxi, takeoff and landing. Small electronic devices may be used at all times, when set to airplane mode and secured in your hand or pocket. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat but call a crew. Larger devices, such as laptops, should be stowed before taxi, takeoff and landing. At the front, in the center, and at the rear. In the unlikely event of an emergency evacuation, follow the illuminated escape path to the nearest exit. Leave all your carry-on luggage behind and... 'Cause 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 'cause
southerly direction, the so-called Zwanenbergbaan. And after a short driving time of about 5 to 10 minutes to our parking position E24, we will arrive well ahead of our scheduled arrival time. We expect to be there at 9:30 in the morning, local time Amsterdam. The weather is good, partly cloudy, and 7 degrees Celsius. Hope you had a great flight with us. Thank you. Dames en heren, vanuit de cockpit, uw tweede officier.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pair of drive.
Hi. Hi.
Voor een wijziging. EasyJet vlucht 7002 naar Liverpool zal nu vertrekken van gate G.
You know, if they fall back. Oh, cool. Hello.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Enjoy your flight.
Thank you.
Hello, sir. Welcome.
Morning. Hi, how are you?
Good, and you?
Thank you.
Hello, madam. Welcome. You okay? Can we please ask you to put smaller pieces under the seat in front of you? Good morning. Welcome.
SkyTeam Plus and Elite members. Our flight time will be around 2 hours and 50 minutes, and we expect to depart shortly.
Goedemorgen, dames en heren. Mijn naam is Svenja Heijn.
That's it there.
Επόμενη στάση, Κοροπή. Next station, Κοροπή. Αγαπητοί επιβάτες, παρακαλείστε να προσέχετε τα προσωπικά σας αντικείμενα. Ευχαριστώ. Dear passengers, please mind your personal belongings. Thank you.
Yes. Are those good? That's not the treats. Those are the treats there. Yeah, that's a treat. What?
Eso muy bien.
Gracias.
Everything set?
Yes, please.
Everything.
Yes.
Άστο ρε, αυτό άμα πέσει ρε, θα πέσει. Να αυτό είναι...
there's a lot more. Can I see the handle? Oh, yes. Uh-oh, here. You have some, and you can have some too, okay? You can share. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Wow, you're a nice kitty cat, huh? What? Hi, sweetie. Hmm? All right. Hi, babies.
Marble slabs that are on top of the column. The one on the side here, plus the one that's going across here. Can we see the two little wedges that are popping out just at the low level of the marble slabs? What those were used for example, they were used ropes. These were used as handles, just to tighten up the rope, lift up these marble slabs, cranes, place them on top of the columns, and then after that, those two little wedges, those two little wedges, or wherever they were as handles, should have been sanded off, and there should have been a frieze put in that area. This is how we know that it wasn't finished. And it was probably not finished because they either ran out of money, or they were interrupted by a specific law. Today, as we go around, we are going to see the airport coming over, helicopters. Yes, that was probably, the parade is going to start around 12 o'clock, so we are going to see some of the parade as well. Do you guys want to see some of the parade?
Και γι' αυτό, ναι, αλλά μην το Bye.
Λοιπόν, με 5 ευρώ πιστεύω θα σας... Ωραία, θέλει να κάνουμε 5 ευρώ.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry.
You brought your passport, right? My what? No.
Mais il nous agresse. Tu ciągle w budowie i w remoncie.
풀리게 됩니다. 그러면 이제 또 무너질까봐 이 사람들은 이 기둥들 그 기둥의 그 가운데 보면은 중간에 그렇죠? 잘 보시면은 그리고 H가
Which side? Show up your bag.
Guarda che gli diagonali chiamati, guarda che ne sono.
Light it so the flash will be bright. We'll take one while we're here and there's not a million people on the line.
Try one.
Okay, everybody here. Okay.
It just happens that, like, obviously the most exploitative imperial empire is going to be the one that I bitched about the most. It also happened to be the one that invaded my looking up
the camera. Okay. Right here. There you go.
A scappare via da noi. Esatto, lasciate la Cina il motorino.
Oh, non si fischia.
Not allowed.
Dico sono io. You have to sit in one of those. Waarom zit er die foto in verhoogd?
meters. This is only 157, but back in those days, this hill was outside the limits of the city. That's why for the Athenians, this was the highest point of the city, okay? Stadium. Over there. This is the stadium in which we had the first modern Olympic Games in history. 1896 is regarded to be the time that we had the first games in the New Year. Okay? It was a revival of the ancient Olympic Games, happening in ancient Olympia already from the 776 before Christ, okay? And of course, this is the place on which we have the Olympic flame. Okay.
There is a theater, the first theater in the world, the theater of Dionysus. First theater in
Fatemi sotto, ragazzi. Ho fatto una squadra come il faro contro la pioggia del sole, il peccato di erode. Quindi un attimo qua abbiamo finito la liberi.
Sì, Greta, vai così.
T'as des applications smartphone où tu peux faire des jeux. Alors, c'était comment?
Может быть, он не богатый, а правитель.
That's the bottleneck. There she is, right there. Come on, really? God damn it, come on. Damn.
är marinerade självklart. Eller stiger på starkt. Eller stiger.
Står det innergården, trädgård och bassäng, föreläsningssalar, musiksalar och teater. Det står ingenting om en stor kyrka.
Nej, det var för att det byggdes inte med en stor kyrka i mitten. Det
Η ελληνική πολιτεία, με στόχο την καλύτερη δυνατή προσέγγιση του ναού, διεξάγει ένα πρωτοποριακό έργο συντήρησης και αποκατάστασής του και παράλληλα δημιούργησε ένα νέο μουσείο, ειδικά σχεδιασμένο για την έκθεση των γλυπτών του.
Dedication of the Athenians to their patron goddess, during the years when the ancient city was at its cultural height, became in more recent times a symbol for all of Western culture. Athens attains unprecedented power and wealth. The political scene is dominated by Pericles. Athens experiences its most successful system of government, democracy, and enjoys an intellectual and cultural blossoming that is unsurpassed. The city has become the school of Hellas. Following the victory at Marathon in 490 BC, the city began to build on the Acropolis a great temple for Athena, known today as the Pre-Parthenon. Over its foundations was to rise the new temple of Athena, the Parthenon itself. The architects were Ectimus and Callicrates. The building was finished in only 9 years, between 447 and 438 BC, under the general supervision of the famous sculptor Phidias. 6 years after the completion of the temple, the sculpture too was finished. The Parthenon is unique because of its proportions, its superb construction, the richness and quality of its sculpture, and also because of its brilliant setting on the top of the sacred rock. It's a Doric temple with many Ionic features. It's surrounded by a peristyle, a colonnade on each of the 4 sides. It is octastyle, as it has 8 columns across both the narrow ends. Along each of its long sides, there are 17 columns. The central, closed part of the temple is called the cella. It was divided into 2 compartments, the east and the west, which did not communicate with each other. The great gold and ivory chryselephantine statue of the goddess Athena was housed in the east compartment. This famous work by the sculptor Phidias stood at a height of some 13 meters and was considered a masterpiece in antiquity. A 2-tiered Doric colonnade enframed the statue and supported the roof beam. In the west compartment, 4 very tall Ionic columns served the same purpose. The cella had, in addition, a second row of 6 Doric columns, east and west, forming a portico at each end. The entrance to the temple was at the east. The Parthenon is the culmination of a long course of development in the Doric order, which began at least 250 years earlier. It is built of white angelic marble. The precision with which the marble was worked is astonishing. It comprises around 16,500 pieces that join with each other perfectly. Yet, most impressive of all is the invisible deviation from strict geometric form, the famous optical refinements. The lines of the crepes and of the entablature curve slightly upwards rather than being straight. The shafts of the columns, too, have a slight convex curve as they taper upwards, which is greater at 2/5 of their height. The corner columns of each side are a little wider than the rest. All the columns have a small inclination toward the cella. These and other deviations from strict symmetry and uniformity serve to imbue the building with a pulse of life. The richness of the sculptural decoration of the Parthenon was unique. All the surfaces that could be decorated bore sculpture. There are three basic sculptural groups: the pediments, the frieze, and the metopes. The metopes are above the colonnades of the temple. They consist of square plaques decorated in relief, and they alternate with the triglyphs. They are carved in such high relief that they are almost sculpture in the round. The subjects depicted were drawn from Greek mythology. On the east end were scenes from the battle between the Olympian gods and the giants. On the west was shown the fight between the Greeks and the Amazons, a mythical tribe of female warriors. The north side depicted events of the Trojan War, and especially the fall of Troy. The south side mainly showed the fight between the centaurs and the Lapiths. The centaurs, who had been invited to the wedding of the Thessalian king of the Lapiths, became inebriated, and when they tried to carry off the Lapith women, a hand-to-hand battle ensued. Thus we find represented on most of the metopes the favorite theme of ancient Greek art, struggle. Here the uncertain outcome of the struggle itself becomes a symbol of the perpetual conflict of opposing and antagonistic forces in nature, human society, and in the human soul. The frieze encircled the outer side of the cella at a height of 12 meters above its base. It had a total length of 160 meters and was around a meter in height. It comprised 115 blocks with continuous representations in relief of men and animals in motion. The relief was exceedingly low, around 6 centimeters at most. The theme depicted was the procession to the Acropolis that took place during the Great Panathenea, the festival in honor of the goddess Athena. The procession began in 2 lines from the southwest corner of the frieze and followed the long sides to meet at the east. In the composition of the frieze, the following groups can be distinguished. The preparation for the procession, the main procession itself with ranks of horsemen and chariots, the procession bringing the offerings and sacrificial animals, and finally, the culmination of the festival with the handing over of the peplos in the presence of the gods and goddesses in the center of the east end. Included in the composition were 378 figures, gods, heroes of the city, officials, citizens, men and women, children, youths and elders, and more than 220 animals, mainly horses, but cattle and rams as well. The faces of the figures resemble each other. They are serious and calm, imbued with ethos, spirituality, and pride. Great variety is evident in the poses of the figures, their movements, and their dress. The horses of the procession are all shown in profile. Some walk quietly along, others run, some vie with each other. Head, mane, and tail give many of the horses distinct individuality. Rich colors and metal attachments once embellished the figures, which stood out in relief from a deep blue background. The pediments are the triangular areas formed by the sloping and horizontal cornices of the roof over the two narrow ends of the temple. Within these were the supreme sculptures of the Parthenon. The east pediment, above the entrance to the temple, depicts the birth of the goddess Athena. In the middle was the figure of Zeus, next to Athena and Hephaestus, who, according to the myth, split open the head of Zeus with an axe so that the goddess could be born. To the left is Dionysus, reclining. Sitting beside him, Demeter and her daughter Persephone. Then, standing, the goddess Artemis. In the right wing of the pediment is a group of three-seated divinities, Hestia, Dione, and her lovely daughter Aphrodite. The scene is framed at each end of the pediment by the chariot of the rising Helios, the sun, and that of Selene, the setting moon, showing that the birth occurred at the dawn of day. In the west pediment was depicted the contest between Athena and Poseidon for claim to the Attic land. Athena won, and the city was named Athens. Shown in the middle are the two divinities with their gifts, Athena with her olive tree, and Poseidon with the salty water of the sea. Their chariots stand beside them. Behind, the two Olympian messengers, Iris and Hermes, arrive to proclaim the outcome of the contest. To the left, the mythical king Kekros and his daughter watch the competition. Half-reclining figures in the two wings of the pediment establish the location with the personification of the river Kephisos and the Kalliroi spring, and the other Attic river, the Ilissos. These colossal statues were carved in the round, with the same care for both the visible front and the invisible back of the figures, for as dedications to the gods, they had to be perfect. Since the building of the Parthenon, some 25 centuries have passed. The temple has endured many vicissitudes. The first major destruction probably occurred in 267 AD as a result of a fire. New perceptions on art, which predominated later on during the early Christian era, led to the destruction of many works of art throughout the Greek world, much of the sculpture of the Parthenon included. Centuries rolled by from that time without substantial changes to the temple. The Parthenon became the church of the Holy Virgin of Athens, the largest in the city. After 1205, it fell into the hands of the Franks of the Fourth Crusade and became a church of the Latin faith. In 1458, the Ottoman Turks seized Athens and transformed the great temple into a mosque. During the campaign of Francesco Morosini against Athens in 1687, a large section of the temple was destroyed in an explosion. From that time on until modern archaeological research began, the temple suffered systematic looting, especially by Lord Elgin, who, taking advantage of the conditions of the time, proceeded to violently remove and carry off much of the temple sculpture. Today, the Parthenon continues to dominate the modern city. To enhance an understanding of the temple, the Greek state is carrying out an innovative program of conservation and restoration of the monument itself, and has built a new museum especially designed to the exhibition of the Parthenon sculptures.
Δεύτερο στενάκι αριστερά είναι από
Αλλά είναι Αλλά θα ασχολήσει
Δεν το έκανα μέχρι.
My mom thinks that has a house. Yes.
Μα καλό δηλαδή γίνεται.
Onions and sticky tomatoes, correct?
Yeah, everything, please. All right, thank you.
Let's go find this teenager. It is.
The sword. Eat some fingers. Yes. Hmm? Okay, you want to go on this one? Oh, look at this big fella. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Who's your friend there? Who's your friend? Oh, I know.
Next stop, Longforest Williams. Please disembark from the left side of the tram. Thank you.
Okay, and then we got this, and that's got to go in there. Wrong way. Okay, all set.
Your number was 319?
321.
321.
Thank you.
Passport tickets, everything on you, sir?
All set.
Okay.
Hi. Can you confirm how much this will cost?
This time is around 55 euro.
55.
Double charge, double tariff because until 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, great.
But you έχεις κάρτα? Δεν έχεις κάρτα, εντάξει, sorry.
It's
Okay.
good? All right, here
Thank
you
you
go.
very much.
Thank you, sir. Thanks again. Bye-bye.
Good morning.
Hi.
Next sponsor, please. You want the information?
Βλέπει κάτω το μπροστινό σας κάθισμα. Οι οικογένειες μου και τα παιδιά καλούνται να βιβάσουν κατά προτεραιότητα. Οι επιβάτες της Sky Priority καλούνται να βιβάσουν κατά προτεραιότητα ή κατά την πούλησή τους όλη τη σειρά Sky Priority. Εκ μέρους του Εφόρου Skyline μέλος του ομίλου Sky Team, σας ευχόμαστε ένα ευχάριστο ταξίδι.
Mr. Solis, enjoy your flight.
Hi. Thank you.
Ένα αρώμιο καροτσάκι.
Ένα αρώμιο καροτσάκι.
Morning. It's cold out here.
Yeah.
I thought this is the Mediterranean and it's supposed to be beach weather all the time.
Good morning.
Yeah, Daniel, you'll be island.
Goedemorgen dames en heren, mijn naam is Ernelien met op deze vlucht uw purser. En ook ik heet u welkom aan boord namens de captain Dana en zijn crew. The way to open it again. We'll now demonstrate the use of the oxygen mask. If the cabin pressure drops, oxygen mask.
After that, unfortunately, we will have to wait for a few more minutes before it is our turn to begin the flight. During the taxi out to the runway, we have been given a so-called slot time, which is a time at which we are allowed to depart. And that time is in about 5 minutes from now. So in 5 minutes we will begin our flight, and after that, of course, we will bring you to the airport of Amsterdam as quickly as we can.
vast worden uitgedaan. Wij raden u echter aan om uw stoel niet meer vast te laten wanneer u in uw stoel zit. We wijzen u graag op de voordelen van ons frequent flyer programma Flying Blue. Als u interesse heeft in dit programma, kunt u ook aanmelden via de website KLM.
Flight deck. First after speaking with some arrival information. Just started our descent into Schiphol Airport, where we will be landing in approximately 15 to 20 minutes from now. After landing, there's a taxi time remaining of approximately 5 to 10 minutes. This means we'll be arriving nicely on time. Weather in the Netherlands, at the moment, it's a bit hazy, but practically clear of clouds, a temperature of 4 degrees and a slight wind coming from the south. For now, saying goodbye to you. We do hope that you have enjoyed the flight with us, and we hope to see you again soon.
Large electronic devices in a luggage bin or under the seat in front of you. You may continue to use small personal electronic devices. Please fasten your seatbelt, adjust the back of your seat to the upright position and stow it away your tray table. And have some ride information. Passengers already have a boarding card for the next flight and proceed directly to the gate.
Bye.
Thank you.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
What the hell? Shit.
Okay, it's me, Bella, Rachel, and two my husband, right? Also, our next flight leaves very soon. America, Minnesota. Yeah, that's what mine says too. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because it's back to, it's, to Italian action. Oh, no. Well, we'll make the flight. I thought one person said we had 2 hours of a layover.
Excuse me. Coming through. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you.
Was the bag with you all the time? Or did you receive anything from other people? No. Let's have a good flight. Good morning, sir.
Hi there.
How are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Was the bag with you all the time?
Yes.
And did you receive anything from other people?
Nope.
Ja? Nou, die was wel. Die mevrouw is nog even. Die heb ik al gesproken.
Ja, dat is een beetje lastig in het gaten houden.
Have a good flight.
Thank you.
Morning. How are you? What's the bag with you all the time? Yep.
This is the best.
Hi. Thank you.
We would like to invite our customers seated in the premium zone to board via the Sky Priority Lane. Thank you for your business.
Hello.
Do you know your seat
Hello.
number?
return to your seats and make sure that your seatbelts are securely fastened about you. All carry-on luggage must be placed underneath the seat in front of you or the overhead compartment. If you have any difficulties, please notify a crew member. We'll be happy to assist you. The aircraft doors are shut at this time. You may move around at this time to other seats if you like. However, please keep in mind rows 10 through 14. You must have a reserved upgrade to the economy comfort section. If you would like to upgrade to the economy comfort section, which is rows 10 through 14 during the flight, please ask a member of the flight attendant. Will give you the pricing options. Otherwise, we'll be departing momentarily. Please take your seats in just a minute. Thank you.
At Delta, as each day gets started, so do we. Another chance to be better than we were the day before. To be ready to help you make the most of your day, wherever your travels may take you. So from all 80,000 of us to all of you, thanks for flying Delta.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with Delta.
Thanks for flying with Delta.
All of us at Delta contribute to safety. And it's our first priority on every flight.
So before we depart, we'll be giving a brief safety presentation.
Okay, be sure all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin. And place smaller items under the seat in front of you. And ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear.
If you're sitting in an emergency exit, please review the responsibilities for emergency exit seating on the back of the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
Are you willing and able to assist with the operation of the exit if necessary?
Yes.
If you're unable to perform these functions, please let us know and we'll be happy to find you another seat. As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and
securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is off. And even when the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air.
For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passenger compliance with the posted placards and lighted information signs located throughout the cabin, in addition to any crew member instructions.
Smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying a restroom smoke. 8 doors, 4 on each side. 6 doors have detachable slides that can be used as ramps. The 2 smaller doors behind the wings have detachable slides that can be used for flotation.
All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. Lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you. And remember, they might be behind you. It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull a mask toward you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary.
Unlikely, but just in case, life vests are located under your seats in the main cabin. If you're seated in the first class or business class cabin, life vests are either in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seats. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, and attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust loosely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest. are manually inflated by blowing to the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest. If necessary,
your tray table is put away and all carry-on items are properly stowed.
As we come through the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you have any questions. And finally, now would be a good time for everyone to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
On behalf of everyone at Delta Airlines, from our pilots,
Flight attendants,
ramp and cargo agents,
to Tech Ops, Operations and Customer Center,
reservations, Sky Club ambassadors,
and ticket and gate agents,
we want to thank you for paying attention. Now, as we prepare for takeoff, please relax and enjoy your flight.
today. Now, a very smooth ride. I've just turned off the seatbelt sign. If you have a need to look at most efficient service, if you please attempt to keep the aisles clear for the time they're serving with their heavy equipment, I would appreciate that. As you mentioned, a southbound departure out of Amsterdam today with the climbing a right turn out over the coast. As we head across the North Sea, we'll be heading over the very northern portion of Scotland today, and then over the North Atlantic Ocean. Our flight's going to take us just to the south of Iceland, and it will be over the southern portion of Greenland today. That'll take us towards Canada, the southern portion of Baffin Island. We'll be over the very northern edge of Hudson Bay, and then across the western provinces of Canada further headed to Seattle. 9 hours and 35 minutes en route. Looks like we're going to be a little bit early today. Right now, barring any air traffic changes, we're going to be touching down on the runway at about 10:35 a.m. If you care to switch your watches, the current time in Seattle right now is 1:30 a.m. in the morning. You can also have a temperature of 8 degrees centigrade, that's 45 degrees Fahrenheit. You have some cloudy skies, scattered rain showers. The forecast for our arrival time calls for similar weather with possibly gusty winds. As we get in close, we'll have a final update for you, both the arrival time and the most current weather. In the meantime, if anyone else can do anything in here to make your flight more enjoyable, please do let us know. And again, welcome aboard. Thank you very much for flying Delta today. Delta.
Okay, sure. I'll have both.
expecting the following passenger, Barbie Johnny. Barbie Johnny, who's traveling with a pet. Please contact Delta representative as you get off the plane. Welcome to Seattle. Even if you have a connecting flight, it is not your final destination. You should have all your ticket baggage for aircraft number 31.
Love it.
Good morning, sir.
Hello.
We're doing a short timing study for customs today.
Going to A, B, C,
The
D,
train is
and
arriving. Please stand clear of the doors.
guess we're at S.
车进站，请离开车门站好。Doors closing. Please stand clear. For main terminal, baggage claim, A gate, or here for F and B gate. 下一次上车去 F 和 B
Hi.
Into the terminal, Alaska Airlines flight number 101, supposed to Anchorage. Reporting out of gate number C9. Once again, this is a gate change only for flight 101 to Anchorage at C9. Flight 342 to Ontario has been changed to N4. Once again, Ontario, flight 342 is at N4. These are gate changes only.
San Jose, Tridor e Inver.
Thank you. Have a nice flight. Thank you. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, thank you to be Diamond. Have a nice flight. This way or yeah, you can go.
Walk this way. I'm running right away.
Hello.
Hello, welcome aboard. Thank you. Hello, welcome.
How are you? Bye now.
Sir.
Thank you.
Good day.
Well,
Last year, a lot of interaction. He goes the second day.
In the interest of passenger safety, please do not leave your luggage unattended at any time. TSA regulations require all passengers to closely control their luggage to prevent the carrying of dangerous goods without their knowledge.
That's one approach. That's one approach. The way that I did it is, I'm pretty good.
Use of advanced imaging technology presents no health or safety concerns for any passenger, including children and pregnant.